Your expert. Cool stuff unboxing.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another of my unboxings. Today I'm very excited to show you the SoundExtreme by EcoXgear. So this one is gonna be the SoundExtreme Elite 28 inches power sports amplified soundbar. Bear with me because the box is very big and I'm gonna be moving it around through the shots. I'm gonna do this video in a couple of sections. So I'm gonna show you the box. I'm gonna show you what is inside the box, what you will find, and then I'm gonna show you a quick showcase of the unit and how it plays out, how you can play with the colors, how you can play with the app in order to set up the colors and overall music. Again, remember that I'm recording this with my cell phone and wireless earbuds, so the quality audio might not be great. So you guys are gonna have to take my word for it. It sounds amazing. So we're gonna kick it off with the box first. So we can see over here that you guys can see the unit, right? So this is the picture of the unit. It's 28 inches. It is shockproof, waterproof, mudproof, sandproof, and snowproof. So basically it's an IP66, so nothing will get inside the unit and you can get it wet without any issues. I love how SoundExtreme actually puts a lot of love into their boxes. So you guys can actually see the features over here. This one has 4 mid-range speakers, 2 tweeters, and 2 woofers, right? They're located right here, here, and on the sides of the unit. This one's an IP66. It's Bluetooth. It's 500 watts peak power. It has RGB LED party lights. It has UV protection. It's rugged. It has LED cast built in. Also, it has EcoXgear. So basically what that means is that if you get more than one of these units, they will communicate wirelessly between each other and you don't have to wire them together to get the music out of the units at the same time, right? So this one has integrated button pad. It has big sound, right? It has marine grade speakers, which means that you can get them wet. They are perfectly good for sound clarity and quality. It's crystal clear. It has a mounting rail on top of the unit, right? And also has mounting gear included. This one are version 3, which are the little metal feet on the side of the unit. It has a light bar on the back of the unit, which you can use for white, red, and colors, just like the ones in the front, right? So you can actually also do that. And on the side of the unit, we're gonna be looking at, let me check if we have any interesting here. So over here, we just have more details about the unit. And over here in the box, we have some showcases of what exactly and where you can actually mount this thing in. So you can use it on your side-by-side. You can use it in your UTV, right? We basically go crazy with it. You can also use it in watercrafts, and you can also use it in your golf carts and more. So basically, whatever you can actually get, 12 volts of power, you will be able to actually mount this up, and you will have great sound, a great sound system that is connected to your phone, and you can just play whatever music you like, right? On top of that, they are creating a growing family of LED cast products. So what exactly that means? That means that you can actually connect to the extreme strips, which are LED light strips, and they will have the same colors and configurations that your soundbar, or you can actually just play, have some lights, some red lights over here, some blinking Christmas lights over here, and then you can have all the colors in your soundbar. You can actually customize that with your app, and I'm gonna show you that in a series of the next couple of videos that I'm gonna post, because I do have all the products right here, and I'm gonna show you exactly how they look like. I'm still in the search and hunt for a golf cart, so I'm not be able to actually assemble something for you, but I will be able to actually just showcase it for you right here in my house. So they also have the extreme whips, which are metal rods with LED lights inside of it, which you can use as turning signs and brake lights as well, on top of the party lights and configuration with your LED cast. So they're going pretty nuts with this type of products, and they're trying to give you as much options as you want in order to actually get it going. All right. So this will conclude the part of the box itself, right? Feed my doggy, which you can hear barking in the background. And I'm going to go ahead and jump in of what is inside the unit, what is inside the box, so you guys can actually see it and see exactly what you will get when you purchase one of these units. All right. So I'll be right back with that. And I'm just going to do a quick editor's cut right here, and hope you guys, I'll be right back with you. All right, guys, so continuing with the video, I have the SoundExtreme 28 inches right there at, at the very end. You guys can see the glory of that soundbar, how it looks like. They changed the design from their previous version, which I really like this one. It has a bigger grill, kind of looks like their logo, so it's pretty much cool. It's very cool. We also have the SoundExtreme logo at the bottom of it, and this is basically what you get in the box, right? On top of that, separate from the box, I got myself an AC power adapter. So I can actually use the soundbar in my house with the AC-DC connection that it comes included with this one, right? So all you need, if you're gonna use it in your house, you can actually take out the soundbar out of your golf cart and use it at your home with the AC-DC power adapter that it comes included in this little box, right? That one, it's extra separate. I'll give you a link in the description below, but this is basically what you will get, right? So you have a piece of foam in the middle of the soundbar to protect it while it's on shipping, right? And you have two pieces of foam at the very end. I'm going to show you one because it's very important for you guys to actually check it out. So you take this little cover off and you will find the version 3 mounts, which are, okay, so this is metal, right? And it has a little caution tag over here that says this mounting bracket is designed for light duty on-road driving applications. If you are trying to install this into your off-road vehicle, UTV, ATV, or 4x4, used in high impact driving conditions, please see our website for more heavy-duty mounting options. Or you can just email SoundExtreme and they will just reply back with the options that you need. So these ones are more designed for golf carts. Keep that in mind, right? Because, it's going to be low impact. That's why they are designed that way. They will hold the unit without any issues, and you get them at the little foam block that you have on each side of the unit, right? So you get two of them, and they're right here just below this little cover, right? So I'm going to leave the mounts over here for a second, and I'm going to show you what is in the rest of the package. All right. So let's kick it off. You get a remote, which is the new version of the remote. It says over here, keep the button battery out of reach of children, and if you swallow it, seek for medical attention. Okay, remember, don't swallow batteries. Very important, right, guys? The remote comes with a plastic cover, right? I already put it on here, right? So I already opened this up before I record the video. And this is the remote that you will have for your SoundExtreme to operate your SoundExtreme. And besides that, set up the lights and colors. But they do have a very good app in order to do that, right? So you do have two options. You can actually just do it with the remote, do it with the unit, or just go to the app, which is way easier to set up and, set up all the colors, patterns, speed, and brightness, right? So you can also do it with the remote, but it's much easier with the app. So I'll just recommend just getting the app. Over here, we get some literature on this little baggie. So I'm going to show you that over here, right? So I am going to take this out if I can. Give me guys 1 second. All right. Okay, so we have our warranty card. So all you have to do is scan the little code over here. It will take you to the form. You fill it up and you activate your 2-year warranty. And you can also just check it out over here at the website, soundextreme.us/warranty. All right, so you get some information about the EcoXgear. So what exactly that means? That means that if you buy SoundExtreme Elite, right? And if you want to play the same music into the other EcoXgear products, such as big party speakers like the EcoBoulder Max, EcoJourney, other soundbars, EcoSoulJam, and the EcoXtreme 2, you can actually connect up to 50 or 100 units, and they will all play the same music via EcoCast, which is, patented by EcoXgear. It's a Bluetooth technology that allows them to connect all their all their technology over there. All right, and on top of that, you get some swagger, so you can actually stick that into your laptop or your golf cart, just in case, right? So it's a little bit of a sticker, so you can get it over there. The user manual, very important. Read this over so you know exactly how to operate your user manual. Even though it's super intuitive, you better have this one and give it a quick read. So that's what you get on that little baggie. And on this little boxy, you will get everything else that you need in order to install and connect your SoundExtreme Elite into your golf cart or vehicle or watercraft. All right, so I'm just going to take everything out, and I'm going to show you exactly what you have over here. All right, so you guys have an SCA6 pins over here. So this ones will go into your battery, right? So you have positive and negative. And this little connector will go into the back of the unit. And that's basically how you get power. You also have a 25 amp fuse implemented into the cable, so you don't have to worry about it. Remember that this is a 12 volt, 10 amps unit, right? So if you go over 12 volts, you might damage your unit, right? And remember that electrical damage is not covered by warranty. And just in case, if you're having issues, please contact them, and just contact the support team. They will be more than happy to help you with that. All right, on top of that, you get this this connector, right? All right, so this connector, it's for the lights, right? So this connector will go in the back of the unit, right? And it's waterproof. Once that is plugged in, everything's waterproof, so you guys don't have to worry about that. But this will give you access to the zone 3 and 4, which, if I'm not mistaken, are the brake lights and turning signs as well, right? And it gives you access to connect more stuff to your SoundExtreme, like Extreme strips, which are the LED light strips, and the Stream whips, which are the metal rods with lights, right? So this one will give you that access into the back of the unit, right? And this is just if you want to use it that way, because they have more options in order on how to do it. You don't have to actually wire it into your unit. You can actually just use their other products, and it will give you more options on how to connect the lights and the whips and everything else, right? So this is just if you want to use it with what you have and what you get with this package, right? Okay, on top of that, we have the little rubber their little rubber feet that go with the mounts. So let me show you that right there. So this one, it's metal, and the side brackets of the units are also metal, right? So when you install that into your golf cart, the idea is for you to reduce the impact between the chassis or the whatever you actually hooked it up with this little rubber protection pad that will absorb that impact of the road, right? And it will keep your unit and your golf cart safe by reducing that impact. So this one, it's the little rubber cover that goes right here, and the thread goes right here, right, as you guys can see, right? So you get that, you get some washers, you get the Allen key to actually, do everything right. You get some nuts and some extra washers. You have the big, small, and medium screws right here, so you can actually mount that if you are planning to actually mount that with different options. You get all the screws that you need over here, and also you get some metal clamps over here with some rubber covers, so you can actually protect your unit and secure it very tightly, just in case if you want to use it for more than just a golf cart, if it's an UTV. Even though, again, it's recommended for you to actually check their other mounting options, which are way more heavy duty for high impacts. All right, guys, so this one will conclude this section. This is everything that you get inside the box. And the next couple of minutes, I'm going to be talking with the unit. I'm going to plug that in. I'm going to show you how the lights work, and I'll be right back with you. So welcome back, guys. I finally have the unit plugged in. Lights are flashing right now. I'm gonna show you how the unit looks like. I'm gonna give you a little bit of audio. Now I'm very close to the unit, so the audio might not be great because this I'm recording with my phone and I'm recording with my wireless headphones. So just in case, keep that in mind. It sounds amazing, and the light configuration that you can do, it's great as well. Also, I mounted the unit with the V3 mounts, right? All you have to do is, screw the 8 screws, right, on 4 on each side, and the grooves on the side of the soundbar. It will give you the option to tilt the unit, right? However you want to set it up, and also to keep in mind if you want to use the backlight, right? So you can actually go ahead and set it up the way that you want it, make you face it forwards, face it backwards, right? So that's basically the idea of it. On top of the unit, we have the mounting, I'm just going to call it plank, right? So it's a mounting plank. It has 6 screws. I'm sorry, so it's 6. It has 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it has 7 screws, right? I'm sorry, 7 screw holes. So you can actually mount it with the different type of mounts that they offer on their website. So without further ado, I'm going to stop talking right now, and I'm just going to play some music so you guys can actually hear the unit going, right? All right, so I'm just going to give you a little bit of a taste, and I'm going to play some royalty-free music. All right, so I hope that I didn't blow your ears out, so I'm sorry about that. So over here with the remote, I'm just tapping on the mode button, which I can actually make the lights go dimmer, or I can actually change the light colors, right? If I just press, let's say, for example, if I want them purple, I just tap on the purple button and it will go purple, right? So now, the cool part about this is the app that they designed in order to actually make it work. So this is basically how it would look like, right? So you will have the list of your devices. Why it's my camera not focusing? That'll be great to know. Well, you're going to trust me. So you have the list of devices and you have the device right here, right? So you tap on your device and you have the different zones that you can actually play along with, right? So the first zone will be this facing forward speakers. So I'm just going to go ahead and tap on that one. It gives me the option if you want to do it this way, right? So you can just tap on any color. The lights will change to that color. If I just tap on green, it will go green. However, they do have a lot of different setups that with only one tap, you can actually change it over here, right? So we are going to explore a little bit. So we are going to have color bands and large, right? So it's going to be switching through the colors right there. I can also, between that setting, I can actually also change the colors of the color scheme that I want to play with, right? So I can actually make it more red, more green, you get the idea, right? We can also set it up to actually follow the music. So the speakers will react to the music that you're playing. So let me give you a little bit of a taste. So this means that they're working, right? So I just need to get some music to activate the speakers. So once that I'm playing music, the speakers will follow the music. The louder the music, the more reaction you get. All right, I'm sorry about that, but I had to show you how they react to the music, right? So I can also change the body colors right here. So I'm playing around with the app, right? So I'm gonna go with water ripples, and this one is just like fast moving lights over there, right? And let me change to streaming blocks maybe, right? So we have streaming blocks right there, and right, and that's everything that I'm doing with the app. So I'm going through the modes over there. So we have Patriot mode, which is just red, white, and blue, right? You can also change the brightness of the lights right here. I can dim them, or I can make it more bright with just one tap of the button. You can also do it with the remote, but this one will basically give you the idea. Now, let's say that for the zone 2, which is the backlight of the unit, I just want to set it up in cyan, right? So that I just tap on the color, and I'll change the backlight to cyan. All right, let me maybe show you. Let me change it to red, and that will be a red LED light right there, right? So I'm going to take advantage of this, and I'm going to show you the other connections that your unit will have. And this one will have the aux in and aux out. If you're not using them, make sure to tap them out with the cover, with the rubber cover, to make sure that they remain waterproof. And on this little hole over here will go the other cable that you had in order to give you access to zone 3 and 4 from the unit directly, right? So one SoundExtreme unit will give you availability to actually go to zone 1 through 4. One will be the facing forward speakers. Zone 2 will be the back light on the unit. And on top of that, zone 3 and 4 will be for either more lights, more, whips, SoundExtreme extreme strips, or if you want to set them out, everything that I just mentioned with your turning signals or brake lights, you can also do that as well. So guys, I'm going to leave you with a little bit more music. I'm going to set up my zone 1 so I can show you. I'm going to set it up to follow the music, and I'm going to select music mode number 5, and I'm gonna leave you with a bunch of noise so you guys can actually go ahead and enjoy the unit a little bit. And again, if you guys have any questions, I already have the unit, so I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Just in case, if I cannot answer them, I'll just refer you to their support team, which they are great. And that way we can actually, if you're considering to set up your golf cart with a sound system, and on top of that, a light show because you want to show off, right? Nothing wrong with that. So they do have a bunch of different options for you. So I'm going to leave you with the light on mode 5 on the app, and I'm just going to play a little bit of music so you guys can hear it, and let's take it from here. All right, guys, so if you like this type of content, make sure to follow, subscribe, hit the like button. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to shoot my answer if you need some help with this. And I hope you guys have a great day. Let me know if you need anything else, and I'll see you on the next one. I will be bringing more SoundExtreme products. So I will have radios, I will have the extreme whips, the extreme strips, which are the LED lights. I'm gonna hook up everything together to show you and give you an idea of what you can do with it before you purchase it. And if you already purchased it, please let me know if you're enjoying it or not. I do hope you guys have a great day, and I'll keep you posted in my next upcoming videos. Have a great day. Bye-bye.